Since the 1920s, the Grand Theater in Electra has been an iconic staple for theater lovers from all over Texoma.
But for decades, it sat vacant and was run down until the late 90s, when funding was raised to start the reconstruction of the historic theater.
As Curtis Jackson shows us, the Grand is just a few renovations away from being brought back to its glory days.
It's an old building and it takes a lot of work.
Janice Hayers has fond memories of visiting the Grand back in the 50s, and it's that love she's had for the theater that's kept her around all these years, helping to bring it back to life.
Over the years, it did a variety of things. It was sort of a center for the community, and they did everything from vaudeville to, live shows to even boxing matches in there.
Hayers says private owners donated the Grand to the city of Electra back in the 90s, and after getting a new roof on it after a damaging hailstorm, she says that's when they got to work.
Over the years, we've been able to clean up the inside. It was in terrible shape, just terrible shape. From the water damage from the roof, the interior ceiling was damaged badly, and the old wood back seats had deteriorated.
After several replacements and repairs were made, the Grand has reopened its doors, serving as a platform for artists as well as a memory maker for families from all over. But Hayers says there's still work to be done.
The next thing that we have to do, that we'd like to do, is to reconstruct at least the framework on this side, because if you look on the exterior, you can see how tall that wall is on the back wall. It goes all the way up to the fly, and basically we need to support that wall.
Hayers says they are still waiting to hear back from a structural engineer on an estimate of how much the structural support repairs will cost. Curtis Jackson, KFDX 3 News.